Hello. I'm right now sitting at this beautiful river, and the waterfall in the cave is just behind me. And I was just taking some time to really reflect on my life the last few years. And I realized that it's so easy to live our lives and to be so busy and to be experiencing so much and traveling and going and doing and creating and achieving and moving. And I realized that this time to have really in contemplation and to have the space and a time to digest our experiences and to really be able to assimilate and process and integrate is so much needed. And so much, it's such a necessity actually, to be able to sit and have time in your life where you can just do nothing and just be and just allow yourself to assimilate and digest and integrate all of the gems, all of the jewels, all of the lessons that we've learned and all of the experiences that life has brought us, in order to really suck the sap out of the tree, or to really be able to grab the juice from all of these life experiences, the richness from life that has been given to us through our life experiences. And I realized for myself that I haven't had that chance to really integrate these last 3 years that I've lived in Berlin, because I've had the most intensity that I've ever experienced in my life when I came to Berlin. And I just feel that all of us need the space and the time to be able to do nothing. A time in our life where we let go of things that we've been doing, holding on to responsibility for so much, or really being in this creative energy of going and doing and creating, and to allow ourselves to sit and simmer like a tea that's simmering with water. Allow ourselves to really take the essence from all of the experiences, all of the people, all of the opportunities that we've had. And this has been something that I just feel is really important, and I'm going to be doing now myself for the next couple of weeks while I'm here in Thailand. And just as a reminder of what's really important in our life, because we can live and we can be going on a fast track and being going really, really fast and going really, really, really quickly on our life path. And then sometimes it's easy to miss the juice and the gems and the treasures of the wisdom that these life experiences and opportunities and experiences that have really brought to us. And I feel for myself right now, I'm really reflecting on these last few years, the people that I met and what I've created and what I experienced, and all of these initiations and learnings, to really feel and to really suck out the main essence, the marrow of life that has been given to me. And I also was reflecting on how much it's important to really allow ourselves to nourish ourselves. And I realized in the last days that I was in Berlin before leaving Germany, my soul was completely malnourished. I felt I had no sense of nourishment from my external environment and my surroundings. And I think many people feel like this, and I think many people can relate, or if you can relate, please let me know, of feeling not nourished by your environment, or not nourished by the city you live in, or your space or your environment, and feeling that your soul needs something else, whether it's silence or beauty or nature. This is all medicine for our being, and we're living in a world right now where we can be so disconnected from what's natural and pure and true. And this is why I'm here. This is why I can show you. This is why I've chosen to bring myself to a space of nature. And because I know that if I would have stayed in Berlin, that I would have got sick. And my soul told me this. My soul said to me, if I stay here and I continue to stay right now where I am, I will get sick. And it'll be more severe the less that I listen to this inner voice. And luckily for myself, I don't need a hammer on my head to tell me to move or to go to the next place, because I'm so much in alignment with my spirit and I'm so much connected and embodying my soul. And the stronger we embody our soul, the less we have a chance of ignoring it or not following it, because we are embodying our truth. And to not live your truth when you embody your truth is impossible. Because when you embody your soul and you're embodying your truth, you have to act in alignment with what is true. And it's only when we have a disconnect from our soul, or we're disconnected from our soul essence, then we have a little bit of a space where we can get off track and go more off track and go more off track. And that's when life in the universe really comes and brings the hammer and says, now is the time that you have to go, now is the time you have to make a change, if you're not willing to make the change yourself. So these are the things that I'm pondering on and reflecting right now. And I feel so, grateful and blessed to live this life where I'm free, and there's a freedom in my heart and a freedom in my soul that I follow my heart, and I'm always acting in alignment with my soul. Even if it takes me sometimes a little bit of a delay, I'm still following it, and I'm still loyal to this inner voice that comes from here. And I just want to encourage all of us to listen to this part of ourselves, to listen to our own inner wisdom, to trust ourselves, and to really be loyal to this voice that's in here. And it's not always going to be loud and screaming and flashlight neon lights. It can be very, very soft, and it can be very, very subtle, and it can be just like a whisper that we hear, and we attune ourselves to this. I see someone in the background right there. So I feel happy and I feel nourished. Something that I haven't felt in the last few weeks that I was in Berlin. So how can you nourish yourself today? What actions can you take to align yourself more with your heart and with your soul? And how can you truly take even more care and responsibility for yourself by aligning yourself to your soul? I love you all very much. And I'm sending you much love and blessings and warmth and nourishment and nature and much light, much diamond light that sparkles and shines from within. Much love to you all from beautiful Thailand, here in this beautiful national park. Bye!